Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Laughing Man here. Right then, this is a bit more of a non-gamey, more serious video. Did that sound right? I don't know. Right. Date I'm recording this is the 10th of September. It's September, isn't it? Yes. Yesterday, the 9th of September, I discovered that I had been hacked on various platforms. I'm not too sure how it all happened, but I first of all discovered it when I noticed that I was getting an email from my EA Games account for a code to change the password, and I thought that was very strange considering, because the way it was, yesterday Freddie was with me. My son Freddie, he was with me. He was on the computer and playing a game. Obviously he hadn't requested a password change, so I was like, okay, what's going on here, because it flashed up on my phone. So I checked my inbox and I noticed in my inbox there was no email, and I was like, did I just imagine that? What's going on? So I was looking around and I found it in my trash can. No, first of all I found it in my junk mail. So they'd somehow, obviously they were trying to request EA, but somehow they'd actually gained access to my Google account as well, and they were able to get into my emails because they unsubscribed from the mailing list to say that I don't get an email priority sort of thing. So it was going straight to my junk mail. But obviously they were getting the code from the email. So because they did actually get into the email and changed my password to the EA Games account, because I tried logging back in and I couldn't, obviously. So I was like, great, right, Freddie, get off the computer. So he got off the computer so I could change password. Well, got ownership back from EA, because obviously I couldn't get into it. I noticed it was some Russian email address linked to that, because it was trying to send a obviously a verification code to the email. I was like, oh damn it. But luckily on the email at the bottom it says, if it's not you that changed it, click here to get the ownership back, which is what I did. Obviously then changed passwords on my EA and then Epic Games as well, because my Epic Games and EA are linked. And then I thought, damn it, they're in my actual Google account. So I changed the password on the Google account as well, so obviously they couldn't re-log back in if they logged out and stuff like that. And then I left it like that, and for a few hours I was like, okay, that's fine, because obviously I wasn't getting any more emails and stuff like that. And then a bit later on I noticed, so this happened around about 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon. About 8 o'clock I got another email saying that I just signed up for, let me get the message up because it's still in my trash can. So apparently I'd signed up to Loaded, which is formerly CD Keys, and I was thinking, I haven't done that, what's going on? Then I got another one saying welcome to Loaded, blah 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 and all that. I'm like, what's going on? And then very quickly these emails disappeared again, and I was like, uh-oh, what's going on here? Found them in my trash can, both emails from Loaded. Right, so let me get my emails up. So this is my trash on my main email. It's 2 emails from Loaded, and obviously one is there saying verify your account, blah 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 blah. There's my name, because obviously they had my email address and stuff like that. And there's the one saying we are delighted to welcome you and all that. So obviously they were still in my Google account to activate this on my email. So I had to then go into my Google, change the password again, but then I actually, because I forgot to do it last time because I didn't think of it really, went to see what devices were linked to that account, and there was a mobile phone and a PC that was not mine, obviously, so I kicked them out and then did a few more things, changed a few more passwords just in case. But yeah, I don't know how they got past my Google, because my Google's the two-factor sign-in thing, so I need to verify any kind of login. So somehow there is a back door that they got through that. I don't know if it was an email hack or what, but just to make you aware of what is going on at the moment. I don't know why they were trying to get my EA account, because that's all that's on there is Freddy's Star Wars Fallen Order, or whatever the game is that he plays. That's the only thing that's on there. There's nothing linked to it, no bank accounts or anything like that. I don't pay for anything through EA. Epic is the same. There's nothing really linked on there, sort of thing. Steam is the one that's got potentially my bank details when I buy a game or two, but that hasn't been for a very long time. But also I noticed as well, I don't know if it's linked as well, but my Facebook was hacked as well. Facebook obviously stopped it. I noticed that there was a message saying that someone had tried hacking me. Well, someone had tried accessing my Facebook account, but they'd stopped it. So my account was halted, so I had to verify it was me again, logged in. Apparently, I think they were using a VPN, because, like I said, the email address that was linked to the EA hack was a Russian website email, but the Facebook was showing up as a located in Bristol on an iPhone 5, I think it was. It was like, how old school are these hackers, you know? But yeah, so it's my Facebook, my EA Games account, Epic Games account, Google. Is there anything else? I don't think that was it. Yeah. So those four accounts were attacked yesterday, and obviously they got through somehow. I've searched my computer. There's no viruses or malware or anything on there, so luckily they didn't get on the actual computer itself. But somehow, like I said, they managed to get access to my Google account through the two-factor authorization control thing they've done. So I've heightened the alert even more now, so I'm going to be spammed emails and everything now, just in case there was anything else. It was spamming me a lot last night, because what I didn't realise was my mobile phone for some reason was showing up twice as two different devices. So every time I did something on my phone, I was getting on these messages again. I was like, oh, for God's sake, someone's still in there. No, it was still me on my mobile phone. But yeah, so just be warned. If you do get notifications of emails that flash up on your phone and it looks a bit suspicious, and then always check your email fully, because if that email that you saw pop up has now disappeared, that is a bit of a telltale sign that there is someone doing something naughty in your account. Like I said, I noticed it twice. That's how I knew about it. Like I said, the first one was the EA coming through wanting my authorization. I think these are still on my account as well. But these went to my spam because they changed the settings on my EA. Yeah, so I started getting emails from EA at... It said something past 5, but it wasn't that early, that late. So I started getting EA security codes saying, here's your new security code. And then another one came through, and then another one, and I was like, what is going on here? But also I've noticed that there is Russian Tinder that I was being signed up for as well. I don't know. Very strange. I don't know. So, I'm releasing this video with my story, just basically to let everybody know, just to be careful with your emails, your gaming accounts and stuff like that, because it's looking like there is more and more hacking going on at the moment. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to have to do a little bit more digging to see what happened. Luckily, I know roughly what I am doing. I'm not a complete expert on security and stuff like that, but I knew immediately what to do. But even like I said, I forgot to check if there was any devices still linked to my Google account, so that's why they were still in there. So that's partly my overlook more than anything. So even more experienced people can still make mistakes. But luckily I knew what I was doing, what to do, and do it quickly. So I stopped most of it. But I fully kicked everyone out of all my accounts now. Got them back. Oh, and another thing, I did notice last night as well. I think they were trying to get ownership of my second channel, my paranormal channel. Why they would want a 24 subscriber channel, I don't know. But the status of it had been changed to a, oh, what was it? I can't remember what they called it now. That's it. So they managed to change my paranormal channel to a brand account. So it looked like they were trying to take some kind of ownership from that channel. Because I noticed when I was trying to log into my emails again, when you want to select another account, it was coming up with the 2 emails that I use, and then it was coming up with the paranormal channel, and I was like, why is it doing that? But they've changed it to a separate branded account, but I've unbranded that as well now, so that's back to my full ownership. So I don't know what they were trying to do, but yeah, they were trying to take everything from me. Luckily they didn't done anything to the main channel, this channel. They just wanted my paranormal channel. Very strange. But yes, like I keep saying, check your emails. Always be aware of your alerts coming up on your phone. Regularly change your passwords on everything. It doesn't matter how silly it sounds. Because I just created the EA games account just for Freddy, and obviously that was hacked as well for some strange reason. So Google, if you're on Google, Facebook. Everyone uses Google, don't they, basically? Facebook, which most people use as well. Epic Games, not so many people use it, but it is still quite popular. Steam seems to be a bit more well guarded against hackers and stuff like that, with Steam Guard and stuff. So I got nothing looks out of ordinary on there, and I've got nothing trying to sign in or out of there, so Steam was left alone. And obviously if you've got any YouTube channels as well, make sure the passwords and that are all secure from there as well. So yeah, so just be careful. It's happening to a few people that I've heard, not very recently, but I've heard it's happened to a few people. Facebook always gets hacked somehow, I think they need really to do that security. I'm not sure if it's the same people that had my Facebook that did all my Google and stuff like that, or it was just a coincidence that happened on the same day. I don't know. But also, can you please share this video around and also show people what my story is and how everybody can be a bit more vigilant about things and stuff like that. And hopefully this is the only video I'm going to have to make about it. So be safe out there. Always change your passwords. Check your emails all the time. Check your trash email as well and your spam, just in case there's any weird password requests. Because that's a bad sign if that's happened and you're not the one that's actually doing it. Like I said, please share this around so everyone else knows and is fully aware of what's going on at the moment. That's it really. Just be safe. And hopefully, like I said, this is the only video that I need to do about this. And then we'll be back to normal. And yeah, that's it. So until the next video, it is goodbye. Goodbye.